Welcome Elle to Dallas, Texas. Her first time in Texas. Hopefully don't be her last.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me here. This is my first time ever in Texas, so thank you. So with you're beautiful because, like Julian said, it's an icebreaker. So what I want you to do is just write down some nice things, either to yourself or to another woman, and then when you're done at the end, we want you to leave them up here, and then whoever needs some inspiration or anything extra, any extra love, they'll take something and then hopefully carry that with them throughout the day. This book really was inspired by the people, by y'all, who have supported me on Instagram for a couple years now, and when I decided to start sharing my work again, it was really important that I engage the people I was sharing with, because as women, I feel like we're judged so harshly sometimes, and that we feel embarrassed about our story, or that we can't share and that no one can relate. So starting the Note to Self hashtag, which has thousands of posts now, really inspired this book. It's very different from my next book that I'm going to put out, but it really helped people come into their own and be kind to themselves, which is something that a lot of times we're not kind to ourselves. We judge ourselves harshly as well. When I wrote a lot of these notes to self, it was literally, I had to be honest with myself about what I was going through, because it's so easy as a woman to just act like we got it, we're super women, we don't need any help, we can raise the kids, we can go to work, take care of the bills, all of that stuff, and that's amazing, and we're resilient and we can do those things. But we also have to be gentle with ourselves and know when to sit down and to take a break and to be kind to ourselves. I say that all the time on social media, like, be nice to yourself today, give yourself a hug, be kind, something that will encourage you to get to know yourself on a different level, and not as superwoman, but as a gentle woman, and someone who needs that kindness that somebody in the world might not be able to give you, someone that you want it from. So I wanted to read that. So Saki hair care, like I was saying, was my first line. The demand got too high and I couldn't do it anymore. Because my little KitchenAid mixer could only whip up so much shea butter, I couldn't keep doing it. But being an entrepreneur and being a creative, I feel like there's always opportunity to grow your brand and to grow the possibilities. You know, I think that's what's really fun. Kind of to piggyback on your question is, yeah, I design jewelry, but I'm also a writer, and I also like to make things, and I also like to do DIY projects with my daughter. And there's a lot of things, but it's all about having balance and being able to decipher when enough is enough and when you can grow what you already have. So I would say that whole journey has taken me here. Writing and being a jewelry designer is first and foremost. Everything else is kind of just fun.
So what I mean by be fearless is that follow the voices inside of you and don't hesitate to do what you feel like is right because you think somebody else won't. They want to prove of it. So,
absolutely.
And mine was to be confident. As far as everything in life, whether it's a business venture, whether it's going for a promotion, whether it's quitting your job, whatever it is, if you're going to do it, be really confident in it and own that so that you aren't scared to take the next step of what you feel like you want to be doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
To piggyback on the fearlessness.
Hey, not here.
To piggyback on the fearlessness, that's the topic from this corner. I would tell myself to embrace who you are. I'm just so happy to be here with all of you women here, and I just wanted to say, we have to learn to embrace who we are, who we're meant to be, and not be afraid of it. So, thank you.
Great. I love this.
Embrace my hair, and my hair is finally grown real long, and I'm real proud of it.
Every one of us here is worth of love, and you should not dim your light just to receive love from somebody else. You are great just the way you are. And
my hair doesn't look like anyone else, and I'm not like anyone else, so that's what I would tell myself.
And now that I am older, I hold his inconsistent lessons close. I picked a good man because of him. He would be thanked for indirectly teaching me what not to look for in a man and what not to stand for as a woman. It's been a long time coming, but thanks would be given for being a liar. Without his deception, I would not know what the truth looked like. I would say thank you for letting me down and for coincidentally teaching me how to forgive those who have wronged me. And if I were feeling worthy, I would say, it's not your fault that I was broken. You didn't know how to fix yourself, so how could you possibly repair me